Hello UB Tubers, it is Gizzy Greenfingers here, and here in front of you I have a pomegranate that I'm going to bonsai. Now I've had this 2 years and I've done jack all to it. You'd think it was coming into autumn, into winter. Nah, we're in July, and obviously it really needs my attention now, because if I don't do something soon, it will die. I've got lots of leaves coming off. As you can see, it's got a good shake. But it needs repotting, and that is what we're going to do. I've no idea if it's going to survive, but I can prevent what's happening to it if I repot it, if it's not too late. Now, I'll zoom you in just that little bit more. Oh, that's a bit better. Right. Let's just move that out of the way. I think this is what it come like. It's like a Christmas pudding, isn't it? It'd be like a Christmas pudding. Now that weed, you want to get rid of all of that. My mate Jason knows what that's called. I can't remember what it's called, but he knows what it is. Something wart, maybe? Wart? I don't know, but it is very, very bad, and I don't want that spreading anywhere else. So what we'll do with that, we'll just rip that off. Oh, that is so waterlogged. That's so waterlogged. Right. So we get our little forky thing, and we just start forking about. Now I can already tell that this soil has no aeration whatsoever. It's damp. It actually stinks. It honestly stinks. So that's not going to help the tree whatsoever. It should have been in a decent soil to begin with, but it was from the nursery stock, wasn't it? I guess that's where I got it from. eBay. Had loads of them, but you couldn't see what you were getting, so I just neglected it and just watered it for 2 years and not thought about it until today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep working on this rootstock until we've got all this waterlogged soil off all the roots. So what we do is we put a little song on, and we just watch this part of the soil removal. That is what we have, ladies and gentlemen. Still got some of that wart crap in there, which I don't want in. That is the root we've got. Now, I'm not going to take any roots out. Don't want to take any roots out whatsoever because there's not that many there. It's really bothering me because I'm putting it in a bigger pot, you see. Just zoom you out a little. Welcome back, YouTubers. So I've got some water here and I'm just going to dip it in the water and give those roots a bit of a massage with my fingers. Now that soil was very, very wet. It stunk as well. There's one reason it wasn't doing very well. The other reason is I neglected it for 2 years. So that is what we got. I quite like what we got there. It's not too bad. But I don't like what is going on down here. Right, so now we need to make a soil mixture for this pomegranate. Now while we do that, I shall just leave that in the bucket of water and put that to one side. Okay, such a dull day today compared to yesterday. Much light. Now I've got a mix, sort of pre-mixed, that I've done. Now this is a mushroom packet, and under that we've got Jack's Magic, and we've got some akadama, and we've got some pumice, and we've got some red lava rock. Now what we're going to do is we're going to tip this upside down, you see, and mix all that in, and then we'll get our pot that's been sterilised and cleaned, the same as what I've done with this, just in case you don't want to transfer infections and so on. So shall we proceed? Now, some people may wear a mask because of the dust, and others might just say that I'll be right. I'm sort of yeah, I'll be right. Right, so now that's mixed. What we'll do is we'll put that to one side. We get our pot. So that's what it was in, and that's what it's going to be in. But it's going to have all new soil, bit of aeration, blah blah blah. I'll just put that like that. So at this precise moment, I'm thinking, I've not done enough soil for this pot. So I panic and I start filling up what I think would be enough. I'm thinking, well, you don't have to fill it up right to the brim because it helps with the watering to leave a lip in the pot. But I still don't think I've got enough. I have to just sit back and watch what happens. So I found an extra bit of soil outside the window. Yeah, just outside the window. Now the next thing to do is give it a good water because this soil is bone dry. And after we've watered, we'll sort something out with the pruning, but it needs to be drenched first. So now it's time to give it a little bit of a prune. This bit, for instance, come right off. Now in the centre of this tree it is pretty dense and there are some big branches that I'm not actually happy about, but at this stage I'm just going to do minor pruning and I'm not going to take any big branches out this year. Not after giving it a repot and just giving it a bit of a prune and the way the leaves are looking, you know what I mean? So we'll hold back on the big branch removal and we'll wait till the spring. So what I'm doing, I'm just trying to get a general sort of tree shape. Tree-y shape. Selector. Now I shall do an update in a few weeks' time just to show what's going on. It may live, it may die, and even if it dies I will do an update. I'll be honest, I have lost a few bonsais this year and I haven't done any updates. So Figley, yeah, my fig tree, he died, yeah, frost got to him, poor thing. Lemony, yeah, my lemon tree, yeah, that was looking good, that died, frost got to that. Figley, oh good old Figley, my fig tree, yeah, frost got to that, that was looking good. So I liked fig. I may get another fig and sort of grow it over winter because that is what I am going to be doing. I'm going to set up a light system just so I can grow some tropicals with my Brazilian rain trees, which I will be doing an update soon because they look effing great. So I do believe we are nearly coming to the end of this video, and I do believe I am coming to the end of my pruning. As much pruning as I want to do at the moment, but I'm giving it a good bill of health. Hopefully it's got some great soil. There's probably 10 quid's worth of akadama, pumice and red lava rock. Sorry, that's the Stella, the red lava rock. Yeah, I put about £10 worth in that. So it wants to live. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it's never flowered and I've never had any pomegranates off it per se yet. I don't even know if you do in this country, but it's been in the greenhouse, but it didn't like the greenhouse because it got burnt. But that ain't burnt, that's just malnutrition. So YouTubers, that is it. That is my pomegranate bonsai hopeful in a few years to come. But hopefully it will start to green up, and if it does, well, even if it doesn't, I'll let you know. I'll do an update in 2-3 weeks, see what's going on. So if you've enjoyed watching this, don't forget to like, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da for now. Gizzy Green Fingers.